Hello everyone, welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play. Today we will be setting up our water mill, and if we take these, our silicon wafers from last episode, throw them in here with a bunch of nickelite, that will make us the blue doped wafers. We're going to need 24 of these for 3 solar panels, which is really enough for a lot of stuff in this mod in Red Power. So those will slowly go. I think I'll be back when those are done because we need this for the next piece for the blue alloy ingot for it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna make some more blue alloy ingots. We're gonna need a bunch of these, so we're gonna put a bunch of silver and a good amount of nickelite. You know, you can now see why we found so much nickelite while mining, because Red Power takes a lot of nickelite to make stuff. And to make this battery box for Red Power, we're going to need 4 batteries also, which takes more nickelite, copper, and tin. So let's run over here and make 4 batteries. Grab some copper and some tin. Go over here. Oh, I actually don't have enough nickelite. Wow. Burning through that fast. Okay, so if we go like that, that'll get us 4 batteries. We'll need 3 iron ingots and a blue alloy ingot, which we can get right now. Come over here, craft this item really quick. Wooden plank in the top with our 4 batteries. Get us the battery box. Now we need to make blue alloy wire, which will take more blue alloy. We'll also need to make the solar panels, which will take more blue alloy. You can see it gets to be a lot. Do that, and this is a temporary recipe. Elaram, the creator of Red Power, is working on making rubber, so that'll be, instead of wool, there will be rubber in the recipe when she gets around to that. Now we make our solar panels, like so. We can take those and we can go up on a roof, just like this. And I want to put them, let's find out where we are. In the wall. That's alright, I can show you covers. Awesome. Alright, so let's put these here. Put our battery box. I want it inside. I made this room so small. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to put the battery box here, so I have access to it to check if it is charged and stuff. And then we can run wire down through here, down to where we need it downstairs for the water mill. Cover this part of the floor back up. That way it'll look nice, I can show you covers, and we can get the power where we need it to be. If we come up here, we can take the blue alloy wire, run it like so, and it will start charging the battery box. And 3 solar panels should be good. Now if we close this up, just like that, come in here, and we can run it down. Just go straight down. Like this. Out to where we need it. If I Build the floor up. Now, normally you'd have to leave it like this and it'd be open and it's ugly to look at, but if you take your saw, we drop some of our crap in this chest. Some of it'll get sorted. Take our saw. Take the stone brick. We can saw it in half into brick slabs, which are half the size. And you can place them like so. And you can line them back up. Now if we place those in here, we'll get stone brick panels, and you can turn those into brick covers. We can take our brick covers and cover up our wall. Boom. The only way you can tell that there's something there is the outline, the bounded box of it. But it's very cool. Makes it blend right in. And now we have access to our battery box, and it's charging up the energy. Now we need to make pneumatic tubes. To make pneumatic tubes, we need 2 brass and a glass. I have 2 brass and a glass. 8 should be enough, I think. Alright, take these. And let's go down into our basement. We come over here. I've set up this little room for our water mill. We lay these out like so. That'll be underneath our water mills, so they'll be here. We'll have tin cable above them that goes up to right. Where is it? Oh, right here. Yep. It'll come over here and connect to this. Anywhere I want it to. Okay, so if we take our filter, place them like so, our deployer, well, let's make, but the retriever has to be this way, and the deployer has to be here. This will enable us to put buckets in the deployer. It'll deploy them on water, fill them up. The filter will pull out filled buckets, send them to the water mill. The retriever will pull out empty buckets and send them back into the deployer to do it again. And we can take our red alloy wire and make, let's get up here. We can take these ingots and make our wire, so we can put those across the top. We're going to need one more red power component to do this. It's called the timer. It uses a bunch of little weird things here that we haven't seen yet. So let's get some smooth stone. It's over here. I think it's going to pull it out on me if I can just get some. We can make stone wafers. Get a bunch of these. Alright, so if we take these, more redstone, some sticks. I'd actually like a couple pieces of smooth stone at 2. Oh, maybe one will do. Come over here. And for this we need 2 stone wafers there, we need 3 stone wire, and 2 stone anodes, and a stone cathode. And in the middle a stone pointer. So we have the stone wafers. How do we make stone anodes? Oh, so we get 3 with this pattern. So if we put 3 wafers with 4 redstone above it, we'll get us 3 anodes. For the wire, it's the same thing. A little different. 1 and 1. We'll get us 1. For the stone cathode, we need a redstone torch and a stone wafer. Do that. For the stone pointer, we need the same thing as the last one, but with a piece of stone on top. Get another stick. Get another torch. Put a wafer and our piece of stone will get us the stone pointer. Put that in the middle, our stone wires and triangle. Our anodes in the corner, stone cathode in the bottom, and the wafers up top will get us the timer. Kinda complicated to make. Some really complicated crafting recipes to remember for red power, but they're worth it. Now if we shift click on top of here, we can put our wire down, and then we can even put our timer right. No, we can't. Let's put on another block here. Like so. And I put it backwards. There we go. Now, this machine here, the retriever, needs this blue electric wire power. So let's run that like so. It should start getting power. Yep, okay. Now, I'm going to get the water and the supplies for the water mill and the tin cable, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to make 6 water mills. It's going to take 3 generators and some wood. So let's make our batteries. 3 batteries for 3 generators. 3 furnaces. Like so. Like this, same thing as that. Batteries, 3 refined iron. Oh, an iron furnace. Oops. Alright, put those in the middle. Gonna need a few more sticks. 1 more stick. Sticks in the corners, planks. Generators in the middle will get us 6 water mills. Make more tin. Make some more buckets. Can't carry that many. Now we get on here. I've set up the water. It's ticking. It doesn't have a bucket right now, but if I take this, put it as the item to filter. Put another one in here as the item to retrieve. And then we can put these 2 buckets in the deployer. And there's no inventory to send it to, so it won't. But if we do this, it'll start sending them in there, pulling them back, sending them in here, deploying them again. And it'll fill all of these water mills up with water, as you can see. So we should have 6 buckets in case they stay. I'll do that after though. Now we can take this, run along the top, and just run it right to this. Ta-da! Right to our MFE, which will be gaining even more power now with all of these running. So I'm going to make more buckets, and I'll be back and we'll work on some of this auto crafting system. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to make 4 provider modules and our last 2 polymorphic item sinks that we didn't make couple episodes ago that we need to put in. Grab some lapis. Come over here. Now this takes our gold. This will use up our last 4 golden chipsets. That's alright, we need some blank modules, so let's make 6 of those, because we'll need 6. Like so. Put 4 of those in the middle. Gold chipset, redstone, lapis will get us provider modules. And we're going to make our last 2 polymorphic item sinks that we need. This time we're going to make iron gears because I don't have any more iron chipsets. I need that. So we need more dye. So I'll need more this time. That should be enough. 8. Yep, that'll be enough for 2. We make iron gears. I'll add some cobble. Wooden gears into cobble gears into iron gears. Put those at the top. Blank module in the middle. Redstone. And dye in all corners because we're not using chipsets. There we go. We come down here with our wrench. I'll make a better way to get down here soon. We can put a provider module in here, and it'll supply all of the stuff in that chest that we want because we haven't said not to. Put 1 of each in this one. 1 of each in this one. Oh, and now it knows where to send some of that stuff, those hanging out over there. Now we can put this in here. And now we'll be able to request these. So let's go request, I don't know, an iron gear. We'll need one eventually. So let's go over into this room. Go to our pipe. Now in here it'll show all the things it has in the network, and it'll show both. It's on both mode. If you switch to crafting, it'll show everything the network can make, which these are the 6 things that I've taught it how to make right now. And you can switch it to supply only. Let's go to here. Let's request 1 iron gear. Request successful. Really wish I could show you. There we go. Let's borrow this guy. Go down in our basement. If we put it here, why not? We'll be able to see all the items fly in while it makes us another one. Here comes all the items. Making the sticks and spits out another iron gear. Now that's the basics of our crafting system. Later we're going to make some systems to auto crate stuff for us for the overflow for this bars chest. We're going to get into some forestry stuff to make some really cool farms and everything. And eventually we'll have this whole wall full of crafting tables. And it's very awesome to stand here and watch it just crafting things. It's a thrill in itself. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We've gotten a lot done so far, and I hope to get a lot more done. I'll see you guys in episode 9.